Bernie Sanders today going after billionaires he says made obscene wealth during the pandemic. Robert Frank is here with a look at the numbers. Robert?
Kelly, he's calling it the Make Billionaires Pay Act. Bernie Sanders proposing a tax of 60% on the gains of America's billionaires during the pandemic. Now, Sanders saying billionaires have added over $730 billion to their wealth since mid-March, with the top three billionaires now worth more than the bottom half of the entire American population. Now, he tweeted, "When so many of our people are hurting, it is morally obscene for billionaires to use a global pandemic as an opportunity to make outrageous profits." Now, of course, using mid-March as the starting point for this pandemic tax overstates the wealth gains, since that, of course, was the market bottom. Sanders says Zuckerberg is up $37 billion in the pandemic, but he's actually up less than half that if you look total year to date. So just the tax on his pandemic gains would be larger than the total gains for the year. Steve Ballmer would be taxed over $15 billion based on the March measure gains, but taxed $5 billion less on his year-to-date gains. So where you pick on the calendar really matters. Revenue from all this would be about $400 billion, which sounds like a lot, but guys, it would only cover about 10% of the deficit that we have right now.
And
Kelly?
Robert, sorry, the purpose of this, as you said, it was only cover 10% of the deficit, was to fund programs?
Yeah, it goes directly to health care. It wasn't really specific on what health care programs, but basically he said, look, all these Americans are out of work. Health care is the priority. All this money would go toward paying health care for everyday Americans.